So my name is Lindsay Tillis. I am a junior. I play Susan, the mother. This is probably the oldest role I've ever played, and I've never ever played anyone with a disability before. It's kind of a different person. She's a little raunchy, I guess I would say. It's fun to play someone that's completely different than me, someone who people might not like very much. Presenting myself as an older woman, presenting myself as someone with a disability, all that kind of stuff. It's been one of the most challenging roles I've ever had to do.
My name's Laura Motes. I'm an art history major. I'm a junior here at Roanoke College, and this will be the 9th production that I'm working on. In this production, I'm costume shop assistant, and I'm also head of wardrobe. For this production, I got to make Becky's first dress. So it's light pink and really floofy, and it was a lot of fun to kind of really try to doll her up. We just kind of Jenny worked with the designs and kind of came up with which characters are really harsh, which characters are really soft, and so we played a lot with that. And we always try to do a lot of layers with jewelry and with the costume pieces as well to really give the characters a rounded out feeling. With the dress, it was a little bit of a challenge because we're working with a very fine fabric, so trying to get it to stay in place was a little bit difficult, and making sure that it flattered the actors as much as possible.
My name is William Daniels. I am a freshman, and this is the first show I've acted in here at Roanoke. I really had to teach myself how to relax. Andrew's kind of a laid-back guy, and I'm very uptight and high-wound, high energy. I've definitely found a part of myself that I haven't seen before, that I can be relaxed and easygoing and very laid-back. It'll definitely help me for finals week and all of next year. I'm looking forward to doing the tech aspects of shows. I really like to build set and all that.
My name is Nicholas Denninger. I'm a senior, and I believe this is my 6th production here. For this show, I am running the soundboard. I get to work with a program called QLab, which is how we set up the sound cues, and I get to, learn how to insert a cue, how to make cues fade in and out, and things like that. A lot of these shows, they become like little families, so you make friends with a lot of people over the course of all the theater that you do. So it's a lot of the bonding stuff is happening, which is really great. It's the last time I get to really work in this theater, so I'm just trying to treasure it all, as much as I can.
My name is Jenna Novosel. I am a freshman, and this is my first production here. I play Susanna, who is the daughter of Susan. She's just very antagonistic, and I'm usually not like that. So that was the hardest part, is just being super dramatic, because it's definitely not something that I would react that way. I feel like we put a lot more time into it, even though we only had 3 weeks. And we have a good time. We play games together, we hang out together, and we generally just like each other, so that's just really cool.
I'm Abby Linkus. I'm a sophomore, and this is my first production working on it at Roanoke.
I'm Megan Maxey. I'm a freshman. This is the 2nd one I've worked on at Roanoke.
I manage stage right, bringing the furniture out and back, and calling, so telling everyone how long it is until showtime, calling intermission with the front of the house and things like that.
I write down the blocking, which is where the actors move and when, and I write down all the light cues and the sound cues and the set changes. I tell everybody when to do what they do. This is the first time I've ever been stage manager, so it's been really cool to get to go through the whole process and keep the book with all the information in it.
My name is Michelle Galang, and I am a sophomore, and this is the 4th production that I've worked on. I am part of the backstage crew. When the actors come off stage, and whenever there's a blackout, you just change the scenery for the audience. But this is my first time building a set. I've enjoyed getting to know new people who've joined on to the theater crew. It's nice to get to know a new person who gets involved with theater.
My name is Joseph. I'm a freshman, and this is my 3rd production here. I play Max Garrett, who is the adopted son of Susan and kind of Susanna's sister, but they've had a relationship that's kind of been more than that. He's very professional in his mannerisms when it comes to actually getting down to business and interacting with people, which is something I don't have too much experience with, but it's been interesting to learn. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the biggest challenge I faced.
I'm Jessica Slayton. I am a junior. I have been working here in theater with Roanoke College for 6 shows. This is my 6th one. In this production, I am crew chief. Crew chief is basically making sure that everything is in order before the show starts, and also being able to tell the certain scene changes and being able to get the scene changes correctly.
I'm Laura Nunneviller. I am a junior, and this will be my 9th production at Roanoke College. And I am the light board operator. I take cues from the stage manager, and I'll press go on the light board, and the lights will change. I'll also take care of making sure the lights work before the show happens, so in case something happens, I can fix it real quick. No, working in the shop with her is honestly the best thing. We just vibe off each other really well. So like even though we're working hard and we're getting stuff done, like we can like make a joke, like, crack a joke every once in a while, and just like really good atmosphere to work with.
Yeah.